What you doing, preacher? Squid. That's kind of funny. Hmm. What up, Cass? Uh. Oh no. Uh. Well, I mean, I kind of won the regular stream today myself. Why would I not give people what they want? I'm gonna bat. What's bad? Today we're just gonna let them have it. Why is my thing not working? Oh, I know why. Yeah, because this is there. There we go. There we go. Now everything's working right. You got Ringo, Anna? Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. Let me know how he does in there. But yes, they promo. Yes. PMO. Wait, PM. Oh, have they PMO? Yes. Well, let's make sure it's worth it though, so it's justifiable. But they only got a little bit of time. I'm only gonna if nobody shows up in here, then I'm gonna do the uh then I'm just gonna do a gaming stream. Oh yeah, I need to plug. Well, it's plugged in. Continuity camera iPhone has 20% battery remaining. First person get. Oh, it'd be funny if it's like Liam, not even somebody that you want to ban. Oh, I need to go and read. Hold tight. I need to read Mavis's email. Let's go. Oh yeah, should I do that? Honestly, I'm not even sure. Okay, let's see. Don't allow. Okay. Alligator meat. Oh yeah, the short nails are better though. Says down. Did you let Whisper in? Uh, that one was from 8 days ago. Uh, uh. What up, Mikey? What's going on? What's up, Harry Hans? Oh, cool. Maddie you just subscribed. Thank you very much. Yeah. Are you itching? That sucks, baby. You need some Benadryl? I'm serious. What? I'm trying to. You think I'm not being genuine because I'm usually not genuine, but you need some Benadryl? Hmm. Okay. Uh, okay, Misaga really is on my team to figure out a good player. I've never. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh, okay. Now I understand. Yeah, actually, I think she did. Who banned? Hey, what's up, Gracie? What's going on? Okay, so honestly, if what Mavis has actually emailed me about is like genuinely true, this does suck. And I wouldn't honestly in today's age if somebody get hey, preacher chill. Why are you barking like that? Oh, look, he's become protective of his children. That's crazy. They are. Wait, what? Ringo, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. No, Whisper, you're stressing out, preacher. Oh shoot. The camera had a seizure. This is Ringo. And he looks way bigger on screen. Actually, is Ringo big for a puppy? Is Ringo big for a puppy? Because now I'm looking at him. Hey, you two, chill. Preacher, go to your room. So, oh, so Ringo has gotten to the point where you gonna stop? Stop. Preacher, stop. No, he needs to stop being loud. I'm gonna put him in. So he's gotten to the point where he only wants to eat like one meal a day because he like out of all the other puppies don't care. They're like super food motivated, and so he ends up just like when I get home to feed them all, does not eat and uh, just tries to chill and hang out. And so there he is. Actually, let's move this out the way. Look up there, buddy. Oh, but what do you do? Actually, I need to turn this off. I don't like this. But anyway, Gracie, how's it going? What's up? We'll put him in his room. He has a cone on. Yeah. Maybe he doesn't want to play. Maybe he just wants human contact. Look at this. Yeah, Whisper won't chill. No, it's he's fine with the food. He wants to hang out. Like he literally will just follow you around. And in the morning he'll eat. It's just like he's like one of the few of them that just isn't hyper food motivated, which I think is crazy because they've all been hyper food motivated since they were born. But I guess he's starting to develop his own personality. My dog Ender is a social eater. Yeah, this guy is not. He just wants to be held, which to be real, I'm kind of liking it. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, buddy? Isn't that right? Oh, Roberta. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? But yes. So, but there's a lot going on in the background of the stream, and it's really crazy. Everybody's been wanting the normal stream they have. Yeah, she's a sweet baby. But the people who have been dying for it are not here. At the moment, no, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. Ooh, ooh. Yes. Um, well, you want out? You want out? In the pool, woohoo. What's going on? You want that food? You want down? Because I'll put you in there. You can get food. Ew, you got fleas on you. Guess that's the product of you being outside dogs right now. Being too young to eat. But Whisper out, out, out. Hang tight, guys. Out, out. Girl, out, out. All of you. Come on, out. Come on, Ringo. He's like, finally. Don't bring those hoses in my house again. She's not the same since she birthed those demons. All right, check community. I do need to check community. Thank you for reminding me. Hmm. Okay, yeah, that deserves a like. Did I respond to this? I did. I did. Good. Let's see. Newest. Yeah, what happened to Saturn? Does anybody know where Saturn is these days? Hmm. Every single one of them, like little demons. Hmm. He eats in the morning. Was there something I was looking for specifically in the community? Woo. Hmm. You know why there are 17 people watching the stream? Probably because I'm not playing any sort of music in the background at all. So YouTube is actually pushing the stream to people. But if you guys are here, feel free to like and subscribe. Usually we do a channel, like the old school streams that we have done in the past when YouTube was doing its thing. What's up, Marcus? Um, was we had a sort of community that was structured around like family based conversation. We talked about what was going on in people's lives, and we just chilled out with each other. Anything that was going on that needed to be discussed, we did, and we had a really close knit group there for a minute. But then summer hit, and everybody's on vacation, so that's pretty natural, right? So it just is what it is. Uh, and we got some people going through some stuff too, so they are doing their thing and living life the best they possibly can right now. And we'll see them when it's time. It's just a cycle. Hmm. But now we're on the road to, we got to start a new goal. Our new road is to 2,000 subscribers. That's the new. How am I, Marcus? Brother, I am honestly doing fantastic. Today was a great day. In general, I'm blessed. Uh, uh, I mean, man, I have things I could complain about, but they're not. It wouldn't do a single dang thing good for me if I did right now. Although I could start, and it would be probably really fun. Oh yeah, but cats, I think I'm gonna start. There's a couple people on the stream that I think I'm gonna start implementing a standard that they have to meet. If you're gonna come on here and you have something that you need to talk about that is negative, I need you to talk at least two positive things in your life. I need you to take and put a concerted effort into figuring out two good things that also happened to you that day. That way, video is blocked in some July 11th. Um, so that we can also start helping train these people's minds to be positive, right? Like I think they've trained themselves to be so negative that yeah, I mean, but that's the point. I think they will eventually. Because I'm going to give you the straight up right that if they don't do that, if we can somehow manage to keep it, what's the word? Monitored, like just straight up start, not perma banding people. Yeah, hush. It, one, talk to my mom. Two, life. Those are actually great reasons, Marcus. What up, Brandon? Where you been at, bro? How's it going? We're finally. I think we've hit 1,000 subscribers for about a week now in a row. We'll get to 1,000. We'll drop to 999.98. In a stream, we'll go back up to 1,000. We're growing, you know. But we'll get there. Now we're on that road to 2,000, and we're gonna make it happen. We genuinely will make it happen. But yeah, man, how's work going? I'd like to read more about that from you and kind of see where you're at in life right now. If anybody gets anything in particular that they need to talk about, because probably at about 9:45, 10 o'clock, if everybody, I'm at 1,000 even, like literally 1,00. And so if well, yeah, let's talk about that bad ice cream. Something about it. Have you thought about streaming on TikTok? I used to stream on TikTok. I had about 16,000 followers on TikTok before someone asked me for the TikTok channel because I had pretty much given up on social media at that point. Didn't want to do it. And oh, that's funny, Brandon. You subscribed and I went down one. I legitimately think that is so crazy. As you subscribed, I went down one. I think YouTube is literally removing my subscribers. Or did you unsubscribe to subscribe? You nerd. Is that what happened? Well, I could, but then that doesn't. I mean, I guess that helps get people to the YouTube videos. But the goal is, you know what the goal is, Cass. I ain't got to tell you. Advanced mode. What is this? What? But yeah, if everybody that's been begging for normal streams doesn't show up by like 9:40, they got like 10, 15 minutes, and then I'm going to go do. Hey, Vitelli, I look different. It's because I'm gaining weight, sort of. Vitelli, how you been? Seriously, I've been thinking about you for the past what, probably 5 or 6 days. Wondering what's been going, like not literally, not in a like where you at type way, but like wondering if you're good and how life is. Ice cream was B and J. Does Skinny look good on me, though, y'all? Oh yeah. I listen. When we first started streaming, I was still working at J&J Remodeling. That was my old job, and I was eating way too much, like eating way too consistently and not being active enough. For this job, I eat just enough and am highly active. So I'm able to slim down and get to that body style that I like to have. Eventually, if I ever get back into the gym, I bulk up like a mofo. Like I get like jacked. So hopefully that day comes. I had a genuinely good day today. How about you? Honestly, it was a pretty good day. We got some gutters and some fascia taken off a house. I got one exterior door exchanged on a house. It's the second one I've done on this home. Two different doors. Um, view data is underreported for some dates. Huh. No, I just wish they'd give everybody the. But anyway, yeah, it was a good day. Got done what I was supposed to, and tomorrow we're looking at having just another good day. Right? It's my business. We do catering. Oh, really? Honestly, I've always wondered if catering is how complicated catering is on the owner side. Because it's one of those things that, I mean, and what all do you cater, right? Like just food, or do you do the entire event? Like that's a big task. That can be a big job, man. A really, really big job. And I don't know because I haven't really done a census on what people think about catering and caterers, but I have a feeling that it has to be a bit underrated. Like people aren't giving it the credit it deserves. So we're 909 watch hours. Hmm. I think we could fix that. 800, $1,800. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, it is, Vitelli. I mean, so what have you like? Da da da. Not what have you been up to, but like, how is um, how's our boy doing? Are you still talking to? God dang, why can't I remember his name right now? Oh hell no. Ah, son, what? What do you mean, Brandon? Did I miss something? Kermit, where's Kermit at? Whatever happened to Kermit? Anybody know? Mm, you, oh my god, you want my dead dad's money cash? That is vile. I love it though. I love it though. Honestly, I mean, here's my thing. I've been down on my luck before in my past, genuinely, where if it wasn't for one friend of mine, I would have lost my grandmother's house I inherited because my grandfather, when she died, we were adopted by our grandparents, right? So when my grandmother died, my grandfather ditched us after telling us he'd been paying the mortgage payment, and he literally had not. So the mortgage company was getting in touch with us and was like, "Yo, we're about to repossess the house." So I was not in a position to have even saved the money or even predicted that it was going to be necessary. Um, and I had one friend come in and stop that from happening, and I paid him back. And he told me that I was the first and only friend that ever paid him back the money that he had lent to them. And so I'm kind of proud of that. Genuinely proud of that. What is this? Accept and accept. Uh, he was supposed to be gone for 2 days. Oh, like really? Like he did? Like he's been just MIA from everybody? Oh, okay, Alex, I can. I'll probably forget, so don't. Please do not be upset to remind me. Oh God, that's actually a lot of money. That's a lot of money to ask for when, like, okay, so the money I needed to borrow was like way more, but also the friend under like genuine. There was a reason for me not to be in the position to have been able to pay for it. But I don't think you're doing the wrong thing. I think a guy who does he have a job or doesn't he? Oh man, that's sad. I really liked Kermit. I wonder what happened to him. 622. Yeah, that was the last time Kermit messaged was 622. Hogwarts graphic. Oh, okay. Nick. Doodly doo. Let's see. Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. I missed it. I was supposed to be looking. Oh God. TT, what's up? Yes, TT, I'm actually doing fine, and I wanted to talk to you too. So I'm glad you came to stream. You were one of the people that I was hoping would pop in today. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Cass, I mean, it makes complete sense to me. 5:03 today, like today. Okay, okay. Did you see? Yes, DT, I did, and that's exactly why I wanted to talk to you. I am glad you're doing things. Like, let me. Do you mind if I read it out loud? Would that offend you at all? Yeah, Ringo did got fleas. Yeah, go ahead, Marcus. Go ahead. Seriously. Okay, so let's see. So DT says, let's go to newest. Hey, Devin, I'm sorry I haven't been on the streams recently. I know the other day you were talking about some people on the channel not staying loyal, and please believe me when I say that those are not my intentions. The true reason is because it's now summer for me, and between fishing, swimming, and going to the mall with all my friends, it's very tiring. In addition to that, my mental health has started to rapidly decline, and I have family issues. So I didn't want you to feel that me or really any of us don't want to support you or watch your content anymore. We know that you're busy too, and we respect that. I don't want you in any way to feel discouraged. And if you do, you can always look back on the inspirational message I sent a while back. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Keep calm, and Jack Daniels. Yep. Um. So, uh, I'm waiting on Marcus's thing too. Prince Mason, what's up, Mason? Oh, what's up, brother? So DT, one, I really do appreciate this. And it took me way too long with this being posted 20 hours ago to even see it. Uh, my grandpa, hold tight, Marcus. I promise I'm going to get to that, okay? Because that's what this stream is actually for today. I do appreciate this very much because this does. I want to address one thing first, is that you don't want any way for me to feel discouraged. I have been feeling a bit discouraged lately And I guess you picked that up in my tone if I wasn't obvious enough about it. But I do appreciate feeling seen by people. I really do. And that touches me almost more than anything for people actually seeing me, because a lot of times in life I feel like I go without being seen. Um, and one thing that does make me glad to read this is that I'm seeing that you are doing things like going fishing and swimming and being at the mall with your friends. That's the sort of stuff I want you guys missing the stream for. That's exactly what I want you missing the stream for. The things I wish you didn't have to miss the stream for was mental health and, family issues, because I wish those weren't issues that you were suffering from. But I'm telling you right now that it is normal and everybody does go through that, but you need to do what's best for you in those times. Don't worry about me, ever. I love this message, and this helped a lot, to be honest. So you're always one of the people that come in with this sort of and catch at the right time when things are down. And I just want to let you know that I appreciate that, because when I feel like you're sincere when you are delivering these things, and I don't know that people always are, you know, and your sincerity is important to me. So please keep being UDT. And I know one of the reasons why you're so good at being sincere and seeing what people are going through is because you're going through it yourself. That's that you can't see unless you're wearing the glasses, and you're definitely wearing the glasses. So I do feel for that, and I will be praying for you. I hope you know that. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Am I married? No, but I've been with the same girl for 10 years. Let's see. My grandpa just died the other day, and my mom says I just keep brushing it off. Then her friggin' BF keeps getting family and then I stand up for myself, and he yells at me. One, he shouldn't be yelling at you. If you're seriously standing up for yourself in a respectful way, that's wrong. But also in times of emotional distress, it's really hard to even keep an eye on yourself and self-regulate and know sometimes we're being disrespectful even when we don't. But if that's not the case, then he is in the wrong. And I am sorry about your grandpa as well. So thank you, Cass, for also saying that. Da 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 da. How do you feel about all this? In all honesty, Marcus, like genuinely, how are you feeling? Is the real question. If you was to write a book about your life, what would the title be? Oh God, misled but well fed. It's well fed but misled. That's what it would be. Well fed but misled. That would be the title. They've been dating for 3 years. Oh, okay, yeah. So, I mean, I think he's going to be sticking around. I feel like I could still. Right, IDK, 3 years is, I feel like he should be more forgiving with, yeah. How old are you, Marcus? That's important for me to know in this situation. See you, DT. Move it. Okay, 13. Oh, shart. 13. Okay, so here's the thing, Marcus. You want the, so I can tell you. So, okay, first off, I'm back. I caught up on all the messages after reading DT's thing. How do you feel, Marcus? Like, what do you feel like? You feel like nobody cares about what you want, right? Nothing bad is happening now because my mom's BF is in therapy. Hmm. Well, you're 13, bro. You don't even have to be strong. You don't have. It's good to be practicing strength as, I assume, a young man, right? Growing up in emotionally distressful situations, it is good to practice strength, but also part of a good mental health regulation is allowing yourself to have an outlet. like a healthy outlet, learning how to manage, right? And you can't do that if you're not letting the steam off every once in a while. And sometimes that means you need to lead on people and they need to be your rock. It's not one beam that holds up a building. There are many beams and they all carry the weight together. In my personal experience, just go to the relative I lived with, older cousin, the same situation. Yeah, Cass, why not? I won't understand half of it, but yeah, like seriously. But here's the thing. Also, at the age of 13, right, Marcus, is that you do, unfortunately, have a lot of perspective, but also there's a lot of perspective that you lack. And it's just the nature of being 13 that you might be highly intelligent, but there are some situations in which you are going to lack wisdom, and you only see things through the lens at which you see it. And which makes it hard for you to even see another person's point. And I'm not saying your mom's boyfriend is right about anything at all, but he can't be wrong about everything, and neither can you. And so it's really hard for a grown man to stay grounded and respect the boundaries of a 13-year-old, but it's also really hard for a young man not to respect the boundaries of a grown adult who isn't their biological father. Now, 3 years is a long time, and if he is going to be with your mother, and I don't know what you meant by raise your hand, but if he is with your mother and he is supporting you, is helping to support you, I don't know, then at a certain point, what's up, Popcat? How's it going? Discipline is on the table for him, but that needs to be respectful and it needs to be with healthy boundaries, because as a 13-year-old, this is the reality of this situation. Sometimes you do need to be set straight with discipline, like literal physical discipline. And I'm not talking about abuse. I'm talking about, you did wrong, you got to understand the consequence. So, but that's, a whole different thing. Anyway, Cass, if I don't even know if Marcus is still here, because I expect 90% of the time when I try and give somebody a truly neutral perspective that they aren't healthily able to listen to it. And maybe this is a crazy thought, but I don't let depression get me, even though I have prodromal syndrome of depression, because LOL, it's normal when I don't feel depressed. It's not normal. LOL, because it's normal when I don't feel depressed. I feel weird, LOL. Honestly, I used to think that same thing about myself. Where the good days were strange and you just wait for the shoe to drop, because the depression is the real thing. The depression is the real key. Yes, Cass, it is your turn. But if Marcus starts talking in, I got to turn to him. And that's fine, Brandon. Because I think Marcus does need it. I just hope that he's in a healthy enough situation that he can listen to the reason that, that his mother's boyfriend is human too and very capable of horrible mistakes. And the truth is, you need to be able to forgive that. So I posted a pic of myself to my Snap story because I like my outfit. And bro, the guy swiped up and said, "Oh, really?" Like what? Like, was he asking or was he just like exclaiming? Because both, I don't like either, but both require different responses. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm good now. I'm talking about the past. I hated not feeling depressed because I had to feel sad and it made me feel sick, Ella. What do you mean, Leo? I'm not saying what do you mean is like you're crazy. I mean, it's a bit complicated for me to understand what you're saying. Are you saying I had to feel sad? I read that. I think you understood it because you wrote it, but that's a bit complicated to understand as a person who doesn't know what you're talking about. You will, PopCap, when you're 18. Yo, Nick. I mean, not an appropriate comment. The guy is obsessed with me, so he's a little creepy, and he always talks about, oh. But I say, bro, calm down. I'm just existing. I mean, existing for what? I'm kidding, but real talk though, depression is a lack of anything. So, meaning your depression manifested in the form of absence of feeling. So sadness, when your depression wasn't there, you full on felt that just brutal tidal wave. Okay, I get it. I got it, bro. That sucks. Well, that past sucks. I'm glad you're past that, dude. Yeah, you probably should, Cass. It sounds like a bit of an unhealthy complex for him. Oh, yeah, I bet. I'm not on that. I'm not streaming on that format right now, Cass. Like, I'm not on OBS. I'm on the phone strictly. No, I mean, he was definitely just being obscene. I've hit a wall. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, you're right. Genius. In the fruit. The fruit. I'm not 100 messages behind. Honestly, though, masking is so exhausting. Masking what you're going through is genuinely just... It's fatigue. Like, it is, like, genuinely the most fatiguing thing I think you can go through. Settings. Output. Go down to... Oh, my God. I figured something out. Okay, sorry, guys. Yeah, I did. You're tall, PopCap? What? I can do hotkeys? What? All right, sorry. I'm not ignoring the chat. I was setting up. So you remember how there's a delay in between y'all's comments and in the stream? I figured out how to fix that. I'll put. Yeah. Okay, well, we're just going to have to go with a 5-second delay. So, Cass, what do you think? Should we do a gaming stream now? It's 10 o'clock. Should we try and... I don't know. Should I try and find my way out? Honestly, I don't even want to put the brain power to Alien Isolation right now. I'd like to play something else. Truth be told, I really need to edit those videos is what I need to do. I do want a game. I wish we could all play Minecraft together. That's what I wish. Oh, what's the game? Well, we can't get past 1,000 subscribers to save my life. Oh, for a DUI? It's called Librarian. Oh my God, no. Hey, Peyton, what's up, bro? What up, Pay? But yeah, I'm thinking about. Nah, I might just do this stream and then game tomorrow. I think I might actually hop off in just a second so I can do some editing and then get some sleep. But you know, Peyton, honestly, I've been doing fine. I'm trying to break that barrier, like get up, into 1,000 far enough that losing a subscriber or two over the next day isn't going to affect, being in the 1,000s. Because I keep going back and forth. I've said this 100 times. Between 998, 999, and 1,000. But in 6 months, yeah. Hey, Snapduels. So what's Snapduels? The problem is I don't have Roblox. Wait, what is Snapduels? Yeah, I know, but the numbers are important. I at least need to. Okay, so retention is important. So I don't pay attention to the numbers in a way that affects my self-esteem, but a game where you slap people, that's actually kind of funny. But I'd rather do that in real life. Being mature is child. You Crow, what's up, bro? And you're true. Write it backwards on our end. What? Yeah, well, publicity is important, right? Publicity is important, especially when you're growing a a channel. Like, so that's the thing. We got to get to the point where I want to make more interesting content. I want to make stuff good for you guys. I want to be awesome. I want to be the best there ever was and catch them all. You know, that sort of thing. I'm going to be Hokage, you know, of YouTube. But I can't do it if I don't continue to grow. Stick? You like the stick? What stick? Ah, yes, good things. Good things. Those are good things right there, Leo. Good things. Good for the soul, good for the body. But Cass says it's a no-no, so therefore it must be. I don't even want to know that. I probably just need to sleep today. I need a day off, but I have to do some stuff Saturday to make some extra money because I'm poor. Play Granny? What's Granny? Who's clean? Oh, dude. Seriously, good job. Getting clean's harder than people think. It's not even necessarily getting over through drugs. It's getting over whatever emotions you're going through that make you think doing the drugs is what you want to do, right? That's the hard part. The drugs are never really people's problem. It's the brokenness that causes the addiction. So, I don't want to take a day off. I enjoy this. Where you try and escape her. Honestly, can I get it on PS5? Because I'm in the process of working on getting a gaming computer from a friend. Madison was just in here earlier. Right? Oh. That's what's up, Leo, bro. Proud of you, man. Yeah, I don't even want to stop the grind. The problem is I'm dying from exhaustion. Yes, your fellow Yankee fan got off earlier. I can't remember what for, but she was here. She was, in fact, here. 17, my boy. Starting strong. That just means you have a lot of life to live. Honestly, I ain't even mad at you. What do you do right now? Other than, you know, be a dad and stay clean? I don't think there's necessarily a problem with having kids that young. I mean, humans have done it for hundreds of years. You just need to make sure it's the problem is when people do it and don't grow up, right? Like I think honestly, I think it's probably even better for humans to have kids young if they're going to, so that you don't end up being a decrepit old dust bag raising children who can barely hold in a fart while your kid's trying to walk across the stage. You know what I mean? People do it, and good on them, but yeah, man, you're close to your first kid right now. Whose job? My job, Brandon, or Leo? Oh, me too, Leo. Dude, that's what happens, man. Go into construction. You be a real man, dude. It's a different type of strength. People don't even realize. For real, for real. You know what, Crow? Good people need to be in ice. Ice is necessary. Everybody can be controversial if they want. Ice is necessary, but it needs good people doing it in a good way. Yeah, listen, I agree, Leo. Ah, Peyton, being a voice actor would be so fun. Genuinely. Genuinely. What? Hey, listen. There's nothing wrong with Puerto Ricans. Listen, you shouldn't be upset about something just because you're Puerto Rican. See, here's that. Okay, Brandon, can we have a mature conversation with each other for a second? Give me the space in your heart to communicate. Okay, is that we do this horrible thing as the human race, and we break ourselves up into groups. We break ourselves up into white, black, Puerto Rican, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, you're a grown man. You're a human, bro. That's it. Me and you, we're brothers. 100%. Brothers. Right? And there are people out there breaking the law. And that needs to be rectified. And there have to be things set in place to stop the law from being broken by humans. It's not Puerto Ricans breaking the law. It's not Mexicans breaking the law. It's humans breaking the law. Like, absolutely breaking the law. And that something has to be done by that. It happens. Now, we identify with groups. We do. And that's what happens. And so then we take on other people's problems personally. And I do agree. ICE has been doing things horribly the way that they have been doing it. But ultimately, there needs to be an organization there that prevents illegal immigration into any country. That's the thing. Has to happen. A big paycheck, so I'll work for a guard. Oh, way to go, bro. Way to go. If you don't mind, I just don't like how they treat. And I agree with you, Brandon, 100%. I think we're on the same page. Is immigration just? I don't know. I don't understand. See you, brother. Be safe. Cool. I will. In fact, I'm actually about to hop off myself, guys. Like, a lot of people got upset about me saying, let's have a mature conversation about ICE. Like, oh. It'd be like saying we shouldn't have the police because they arrest black people. We should have the police because they should be arresting anyone who breaks the law regardless of race. Absolutely true. Sleep tight, Brandon. Also, sleep tight, Peyton. Sleep tight, everybody. I have editing to do that I wish I didn't because it's going to keep me up for the next hour. So, y'all, sleep tight.